Short-range transmission just came in from Zeb. He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor. It's where the Matriarch and First Sovereign are buried. Zeb left out the mission parameters. Probably worried his message. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a comp. Much obliged. The sooner we can run... Turn your lamps on that building over there. Reckon that's where we'll be able to get our hands on the Rift Modulator.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Is in order. Probably hold up somewhere.
Event. The Interstitial Hall and Exhibition Tower is off limits for the foreseeable future to any and all non-essential personnel. All requests to view the prototype Rift Anomaly Modulator are hereby suspended for the time being. Please direct all further queries and study petitions to the lead researcher's office.
Subjects, listen well. Did his command. I address you today, not as the consul, but I cannot do it alone.
I smell regicide.
It is not a time for that. It is a time to celebrate the bravery of our once and future sovereign. So dry those tears as I call you to stand tall
Enemy
with
spotted.
renewed zeal. Together.
I know how this looks, but I can assure you I have lead. Then you must be responsible for all the commotion I heard just now. For both our sakes, I think it best if we continue as we were. I will forget I saw you as long as you extend me the same courtesy. I was looking for proof, if you must know. There was an incident recently, and I believe our head of Albin Vallancourt is the sentinel charged with supervising this facility and all its research. I'd grasp a live rod if I could pass its current to him.
I'd be more than happy to accelerate that timeline. I am quite handy with sharp instruments if you prefer it done quiet-like. Or I can just improvise. Always more fun that way. It has always worked.
Do I know you? Your voice sounds strikingly familiar.
I don't think...
Well, your assistant seems spirited. But do not mistake me. I only want the appropriate measures to be taken in response to what Unless your lamps have oxidized, you must have noticed my arm. I lost it saving the Sovereign from a rift experiment gone naturally. Vallancourt supplied my name for the reports, incriminating me in the eyes of my colleagues. And since he's closed off that wing of the lab, I can't prove I couldn't possibly rely on an outsider to help me conduct an Whatever the cause of the incident, it is my duty as a law-abiding protectorate subject to gather proof. Help you with acquisition? Assuredly not. If, however, in your exploration of the lab, what I am offering is help afterward. Once you take the prototype, it will set off an immediate lockdown. That modulator will be necessary to unfold the rift and find the evidence I need. And if Vallancourt suffers repercussions for its loss, I will count that as an added benefit. The prototype rift modulator is currently an interstitial hall. Once you have the prototype, make your way to Vallancourt's quarters. He should have a spare. Be cautious. The guards of this facility will attack anyone unfamiliar to them. But once you have the keycard and rift device, reconvene here, and we'll go together to the wing. That is what we've agreed upon, is it not? Vallancourt keeps all of the items he confiscates from the staff in a locked closet in his quarters.
has been pushed to the outer limits of the universal equation.
Anomaly modulator. Oh, they still my heart. Interact with the rift will be to touch perfection.
Provide your only avenue for escape.
To the unsubtle thief, it's not every day that someone is fool enough to break. I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far. Prototype modulator. The first of many such devices we've I suspect you did not reach here unaided. So who was it? Which one of my undue... Act glib if you like. All you've done is illustrate the need for... Well, there will be time to scrutinize every angle of this breach at a later date, once I have dealt with you. I could also reduce you to a state of quivering agony. No matter. I will await you in the hangar, where bullets may fly more freely than words.
As of this morning's demonstration, we have finally proven my central thesis. Matter within the rifts is not permanently destroyed. Broken down into pure information. This confirms many of our
Find the hostile. hostile in proximity.
Help you?
Investigate hostile intentions.
Frolic, prant. Say, remember that time the Sovereign caught us comparing pitchball cards? I was so excited about
Glad you disabled the auto mechanicals, Commander. Saved us some trouble.
Do you suppose there's been another...
How very tidy and organized this all is. I imagine Vallan Court's secrets are filed in alphabetical order.
Having that device nabbed on his watch nigh guarantees Valancourt a long stay and mental refreshment. Matriarch's blessings on you. Let's not waste time. I'll lead us to the restricted wing now. Once... There's the sorry excuse of interstitial reconfigurating matter that claimed my arm. Let's open the hood, shall we? Rifts reconstitute matter in an imprecise manner. But use your imagination to conjure the original scene. That could lead us to the evidence we need. You've discovered something? I knew it! I am absolved. And yet, I cannot I would characterize Vallan as many vile and unmentionable things, but a traitor? No. A man cannot defecate without humming a protectorate anthem. For all the time I've spent trying to unsnarl Vallan, I think I'm beginning to understand exactly what happened here. But if you have any additional points of data, please share them. You've discovered something? I think I can. Our dear head of security has much to answer for. We need to go and confront. Absolutely not. I want to see that villain's face when his crime is finally exposed. The dead do make poor chroniclers. Very well. Much as I would like to be present for the Vallan is unlikely to provide conversation before slipping you a bullet. When it's done, return to me. Erstwhile, I will be doing my ample best not to chew.
Enough hiding! You've denied me this fight long enough.
I heard fighting. Well, what happened? Did he beg forgiveness? Did he grovel? Thus always to traitors. Morale will certainly improve in the lab. I had prepared this trauma kit, but obviously that turned out to be an unnecessary precaution. Please, take it with my gratitude. I'm not sure murdering the head of security at a highly valued research facility. Have no fear. No evidence of our little...
have the Rift Modulator. Any previously inaccessible rifts could be worth revisiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment.